know it's a big deal. They'll get in there. They'll get ready. They'll start right on time.
At least this one wasn't their fault, as the server was lagging and they had to switch. And then Seagull couldn't get in, but we do have all 12 in the server finally. So we should be going live soon. I don't know which word to use because like shortly and soon both imply a degree of certainty to like the timeliness that I expected this to go in. And if I come out looking like a fool because it lasts 15 more minutes, it'd just be sad.
Right.
Thank you for leaving me with awkward.
Well, hopefully.
Silence.
Alright, well, we're going to stalemate out for the second time. Great game so far! Look at RB already in the top of the scoreboard with 11. Oh my. Okay, no, it's fine.
Let's cast the pregame. Let's cast the warm-up. I'm going to put my camera right on the best butt. I'm just going to watch him roll ultimate. Oh, he's hitting the surf onto the ramp.
Alright, so
staring at the ground.
In an attempt to kill more time, we already talked a little bit about Pure being probably the X factor for the laser beams. I don't know why I almost said the buds. Probably because it's their tag. But what do you think is the X factor for Xensity? Do you think it's Relic on Roamer? Think he kind of goes, Xensity goes, or am I wrong?
I mean in terms of like X factor as in the player who needs
like
to play well, or what? Like
let's use the term linchpin, because
the linchpin.
The linchpin of yeah, why not?
I haven't really seen them play enough to really say that, man. Like Tic Tac always gets his damage and he always gets his kills. He does really well with Uber. It feels like Relic really always gets his as well. I feel like the X factor for this team has to come down to someone who's not in the soldier pair. Like, they don't really have a defined third option yet, you know? Like, if you look at Classic Mix-Up, number 1's Platinum, number 2 is going to be YZ50, and, like, you could put in any of the other players at number 3 and it would make sense. When you look at Xensity, it's like, okay, we have Tic Tac, he's going to be great, Relic's going to be pretty damn good. Who the hell is the third guy? Like, Mousy still just hasn't really gotten accustomed to the game. He's got good DM. He'll probably get there eventually, but he's just not there yet. He doesn't have the experience.
Yeah. I just want to say that we are going live. I just did a view info on a game, on Justin's game, and Justin appears to be in the game, and they've started the game. So I'm excited to say that we're going to go live here in under 60 seconds. DJC, is there anything that we possibly could have forgotten in this marathon of pregame to mention to the fine viewers that have joined us?
Shout out to whichever guy gave Relic his flaming killer's
Yes! Okay, Relic is wearing, if you can get the Relic cam before this goes live, Relic has like the coolest soldier hat that I've ever seen. Oh, he's not playing it. Well, we'll see maybe when the game starts. But some dude just gave him this hat. It's like a $300 hat if Relic would mentor him. So I just want to say, well, before we start, 1,100 plus of y'all, if you guys want a soldier mentor and you want to give me an unusual hat, I will make time, okay? And you can find me. I'm out there, all right? Just go ahead. As we are going to go live DJC. Hopefully someone picks me up on that offer. That'd be great. As we do have Xensity on the blue side, and on the red side will be the fan favorites, Laser Beams. And we are going to see mid-fight number 1. What do you want to arm wrestle for it? Do you want it? You want me to take it? What do you want?
I'll take it, We're going to watch Pure on the first middle here, hopefully trying to see this rollout. Going to hit the first jump pretty well, but the second one is the one that's been getting him a lot here. He surfs out far. He gets it, perfect rollout from Pure. He's actually very quick to middle here, beating Mousy, but look at the aggression from Relic. Denies Pure the health back, 74 HP on the red demo here, but both teams are slow actually getting into the fight that it won't matter. Big bomb here will take down Mousy, actually. Seagull and Justin getting aggressive. Art gonna get the cleanup on a Seagull. Shampa dead though to Relic. Very early medic drop there. Blinky goes down though late in the fight to Justin. And Pure coming in for the cleanup will take down Arc and Tic Tac. 3 alive for the buds, the laser beams. And you can see that Justin is coming back to point. And Lang is actually moving really aggressive forward here, CBear.
Lang is a strong nerd. I said it in the introductions. He's gonna just stand on that mini spire on process, which is the second point. He's gonna just cap it by himself. He doesn't care. What a mid fight though. If this is a precursor to the whole game. No, we don't. It just lagged. Did you get that too? Holy crap!
That was you lagging out, as is you know, very frequent to happen when you have Comcast as your internet. CBear. Are you functional? Are you alive? Okay, cool. Now I'm just confused. We're here on second point right now. Laser beams are building their Uber up. We're about even on both Ubers. So we're going to see a little bit of a delay here before the push has happened. You can see Xensity has gone with the heavy engineer sniper defense, pretty standard for process. The point is so wide, so long, that the sniper will get a ton of free shots, and you have to kill a heavy and a level 3 sentry at the end of the fight. Gonna see if the sniper can do much here, if laser beams even want to push. It's Arc on the sniper right now, peeking on that lobby entrance.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. If I lag more, then just talk over me. But my internet monster just snuck out and took a swipe at me. But I unsheathed my sword and cut him deep, and he's run away for now, hopefully, for the rest of the night. Damn it. We are going to see a creep in by the red guys, led by Pure. They had to dodge the sniper bullets by Arc. One found a home. I heard a head explode.
Pure.
And Pure is going to back off, bandage up that head wound. He's all right, though. He's a demo. And that's going to stall the push out right now. Just poking, which, in my opinion, it's not the smartest thing to do when the other team has a sniper, to just kind of throw rock at him from a mile away. But we're going to see if there's also a heavy DJC, so Xensity is dug in, they're ready to go. Not only heavy, not only sniper, but the level 3 sentry gun. That's a fun push.
At this point, I'm surprised that laser beams haven't just suicided Justin in, because he is one of the greatest snipers the game has ever seen, and they do like to run him as an aggressive sniper in this situation, especially against turtle defenses. But it looks like laser beams are taking this a bit more tentatively. They're not used to playing with Moose, so their normal suicide class is not the same as it would be. You can see Pierre actually gets picked off by a sticky trap there. Xensity could take advantage of this. This is a long spawn timer. A good 12 seconds left, but they don't have the classes set up. Arc is going to switch to Scout. Laser beams are prepared for the push. The Uber's going to go on the balcony here. Lang is playing defensively. Gets the pop onto him, trying to move on to this demo and find any damage. He's keeping the medic juggled effectively. But now he's caught in no man's land. Sticky's all over him. Lang is going to go down. Seagull and Justin come in, though. Tic Tac and Blinky die instantly. No combo for Xensity. Despite a nice start to the push, everything has gone awry. They have lost everybody but their demo and NG, and the demo hits a nice miracle pill onto Seagull. Takes him down, but he has 63 HP. Moose coming in with a big close-range rocket. It's just RB versus the world.
Sentry
it's just a level 3 sentry. Oh, it's picked up here!
What the fuck? Okay, he's gonna get needled down by Sean, but what? The sentry gun's got 2! Is there gonna be someone to spawn in time? I don't believe it! The sentry gun is a hero! Oh my god, no one ever spotted it out, and it cleans up the push?
That was
DJC, are you kidding me?
That was the single worst attempt by any team to ever do anything I've ever seen. That's like a guy who, like, tries to walk up some stairs and slips on the first step and then breaks his wrist on the second step, which causes him to fall further and then shatter his jaw on the, like, next step up.
Right.
It's just a comedy of awful errors. Xensity movie. They have a huge Uber advantage on top of the Spire right now. There's a few stickies they have to clear away. Justin is sniper, so when we want to check out that camera, he's moving from the sewer right now, trying to find an angle. Actually has to back up to middle thanks to the pressure. They're only about 35% behind, so if Sean Bud gets to safety on this repush from Xensity, they will be fine. Justin taking that aggressive house positioning right now up on the crates here, trying to scope in on the choke and get an angle. This is usually where you would see the push through computer room. Xensity are primed for that right now. They have their Uber, only 70 for Sean, but trying to move Tic Tac in with Mouse. Sniper's gonna go! Blinky is down to that body shot from Justin White.
Oh my god, so the sentry gun hero, and now it's going to be Justin White hero with the body shot, 150 damage, takes the Uber away. Shambud is going to pop his in what we call the sewer area, which is the far left attacking area, and the door is wide open for them to take the second point. Big plays left and right, the never seen before sentry double to save the point, followed by the, well, we've seen the body shot before. Tic Tac is going to try to get vengeance onto Justin, but he's going to go down. So Pocket is down for a little bit, and I think the push is going to come in right now. There's aggression on last. I believe that is Moose. The best goes down, but Justin with another headshot onto the medic, say goodnight, and a third onto RB. The heavy is there, but he's going to get domed. Relic say goodnight, and Pure is going to cap. Justin domes 3 at last, and that is going to be the first round, a crazy round, DJC, to the red guys' laser beams.
Justin currently outscoring the medic by 2 points right now. Going to see his scout action and play in this middle. I'm taking a look at Mousie's rollout. I'm just going to assume Bradford has figured out the magical secrets of process. Mousie moving up the sewer. Look at this huge aggressive bomb by Relic. He is into the enemy computer room. Pure did expect it this time, went sewer himself. So this is going to be a slow bit of a passive mid here. Laser beams are taking height on the crates, trying to take over the enemy health pack as well. Scout is aggressive, laying this down early though to Relic, and Arc gets a 1v1 kill onto Justin here. The soldier is in. Moose is trying to make something happen on point. He will get Arc with the last second rocket back off out of the fight, but Xensity have taken this mid. Seagull and Moose are down. It's just Shambud and Pure alive. Gotta see where Shambud is. He's running up to the balcony area right now. Pure is with him. Pure just told him to get out of there and get to last, keep himself alive, and they will keep their medic, they will keep their little bit of a disadvantaged Uber right here and might actually be able to contest this.
Yeah, I don't know if they are or not. Pure is going to spam pipes from his battlements area. Actually connects with one, and the whole Xensity team was hanging out, holding hands on the point, and they just ate a little splash damage, but Blinky is going to heal them all up. Now the question is, will they pop the Uber in defense? That wasn't the question, but they did, and Red Uber was popped weirdly, DJC. I don't know if there was something that forced them or not, but the Uber came in late, and they're going to get cleaned up here bottom left. Mousy cleans up Moose. There are stickies on this door, this lower left door, but they got in past it. They're on to Brad. Brad goes down. It's just Justin and Seanbud, but the point is wide open. I don't know where they are. They're not going to defend. They're going to hang out and spawn, and they're going to talk about how awful that round was because it's 1-1 now. Xensity back in it. A right back at you round.
Yeah, Relic got into last there, got the force out of Seanbud, and then Justin White got kind of caught out on second as Xensity were moving into last. He was just nowhere near the point to fight to defend it. We are going to see once again Relic going for the very quick rollout, takes his health back. Pure got very aggressive positioning, actually did manage to get the health this time. You can see that one Scout Seagull is already up top trying to deny Relic's aggression. Double bomb coming in from laser beams onto the combo here. Nice shot onto the Scout from Moose. Counter jumps coming out of Xensity. Moose is going to go down to Mousy. A little bit of a difficult name transition to say there, but really not much action on this mid. Justin's going to go in for the play and get taken out on the sticky trap. We see 2 kills, a lot of damage. Sean down to 15 HP right now. They're taking out by Relic. Big plays from the Invite Roamer. The land champion will actually take down Lang as well. Seagull goes in from the rear, takes down the demo, but it's just Pure alive and the fresh spawn of Dub Best Spud to try and defend this second point. They're going to hold last here.
Yeah, I missed it. Was Relic who forced. He must have jumped around spawn, but he is everywhere right now, DJC. He snuck all the way through what we call computer room and caught Sean, but on the retreat, they made an early exit, did laser beams, but it didn't matter because Relic was there to take the Uber away. It was at 80% or so, and that's going to be huge because Blinky has his, Sean at a measly 25 and trying to build. Xensity has a great chance to open up a 2-1 lead here. They're going to be able to push Uber versus no Uber, but they cannot get domed again by Justin, who is running Sniper. Early pop here out of Xensity. I don't blame them. Justin is going to go down, so no hero mode Sniper, but they haven't gotten a lot of pressure onto Sean. They're going to just favor the cap, which is a good idea, but a lot of red guys bouncing rockets and splash off the cap. Soldier from upper. Relic is trying to end the round. He's got one. He's got to kill this Scout. He's going to trade with him, and Mousy is going to walk on, and indeed, DJC, 2-1. Xensity. I don't think they were the favorites in this match, but they have a lead.
So far they have dealt very, very well with Laser Beam's initial aggression on mid. They're counter jumping, they're letting Laser Beam's soldiers come to them, and they're cleaning them up very, very easily. I do want to check out some roamer action on this middle. I gotta see what DeBess is doing. He's walking up onto the point right now, passively spamming. Need to see if he's just going to take a ton of damage, not even able to jump. Laser Beams once again with a mid not going their way. The late bomb from Lang, but he's going to get knocked out of the air, colliding with the enemy player. And no kills yet. Such slow developing fights here. Mousy wants to bomb, cannot do it. Just everyone backs out choke for laser beams, and we see 6 players fight 6 players and nobody die. But Relic right now is hiding on the balcony up top, going in on the soldier. Moose is very weak. Scout taking damage as well. Relic's going to survive. That was a lot of damage done by Relic. They're going to hurt the heals. Xensity want to push right now. Blinky's going to eat the rocket in the computer room area. Uber's popped very early. The counter comes out from laser beams. Pure is at 70 HP somewhere in this fight, but look at Relic, he's baiting. Lang spots him though, very nice play. Relic's gonna go down to the cleanup from Justin. Tic Tac fighting as well, takes out Shamba. Blinky dead. Medic trade here, now it's just Scout fights. Everybody's bunched up in the computer room. I'm trying to find RB right now to see if he is gonna go for a back cap. Mousy's trying valiantly to defend middle, will take down Justin. And yes, the back cap has been started. 1v1 gonna go here on the point. RB versus the Scout soldier support coming in. He gets a lot of the cap, actually takes down Seagull, has good health as well, only 1 times on that cap on middle. RB gonna move into the lobby here, could get a nice pick on a Seanbud right now if he moves correctly. Sean is actually stuck on 2, Relic defending the middle point here valiantly with his life there.
Relic is having one of the best games I've seen him play in a long time. You mentioned pregame how he was like the hero of Season 11 LAN. I don't know if that was the Season 11 LAN, but it certainly was a LAN. As RB finally gets cleaned up. It was Season 10 yet. Arc is going to go down as well, so the Scouts go down at a poor time as Xensity is going to try to regroup here, but they are down 2 on their middle point. Justin is peeking in, spraying scatter shots, and that is going to cue the fall back. They're going to give up some territory, but there's Relic again onto Moose. Some roamer on roamer action. Point does go down for red. Laser beams recontrols this round as of right now. Uber charges are about even, And looks like they're going to regroup here, DJC, for a push. But man, Relic and RB are having great games so far. Relic has been everywhere. He's on the bottom of the scoreboard, but his presence on the map, he's completely out-roaming Moose right now.
He's in behind right now in the computer room, hiding on middle. They know he's there, but they don't know exactly where. He's going to have to fend off both scouts here. This is a very nice delay. Soldier comes back for him. Moose with the cleanup, very smart play by Laserbeam. Show him one angle and then attack from the other. So Xensity will be down a player for this defensive Spire, but both Ubers are up. It's going to come down to how much damage Lang can do on this push here. Looks like Justin White wants to go through the sewer, but the combo is going to go through the typical route of the computer room here. Looks like they want to go through the lower, which is often a mistake. They get forced so early. Lang's going to engage this scout, but that's all he can even find. The counterpop is yet to come. Arc is very low, but is it even going to matter? Pure is getting into the fight now. The counterpop from Xensity, very, very late. Much better Uber here. Moose is aggressive at the choke. Gets launched on the rock, takes a ton of damage. Tic Tac alone in the middle. RB picks up Pure on the flank here, and despite having the early pop, the number advantage, Lang even going down here. Bad fight to take for Laserbeams. Justin will get the kill on the RB, but they're down 2. Moose actually going to pick Arc, getting a little too aggressive through the sewer, but he's so low, and the pipe comes in to take down Seagull. Big aggression here at his density. They're taking a ton of damage at the shoulder. Relic is into Sean Bud!
Wow, Relic is everywhere, like we've been saying. He just picks Seanbud again. He snuck all the way through the point, even started capping it a little bit to just let Seanbud know that he's like, you're gonna die in 2 seconds. I'm here, baby. And he jumped on him and took his life. Mousy with a pipe onto Justin. And look at the red guys. They look completely out of this right now, looking at each other, trying to figure out a way to turn this round around. But Blinky has his Uber in his pocket at 90%. It's going to be so hard. There needs to be a play made. We need to see Moose do something as we're seeing Blue completely cram their entire team through the computer room. They're going to go upper, but Tic Tac gets dropped on the Uber. Terrible play from Blinky the medic. Need to save his pocket there. RB is going to do something here. Look at Seanbud. He actually get caught out. He's over at the sewer door, getting juggled off by Lang, protecting his medic, and Justin onto Blinky. The combo was left alone. ×2 on the point here, but not anymore. Justin cleans up that push, and momentum completely swung now back in Laserbeam's favor.
Relic, though. Relic's going for the back cap. There's nobody here to contest him. I don't think they even left anybody to wait. The demo's out, though. Pure on the balcony with scout support, and the spawners are there just in time. Pure takes a lot of damage, but Relic will get cleaned up. You can even see that Moose was trying to come back as well. They were very fearful of that back cap once it went. Seanbud will have his Uber to push into second here in this 2-1 game with Xensity in the lead. And once again, we just got to get the camera on the combo, got to see what they're doing. Lang is moving through the sewer with Moose on his flank as support. Going to take this very slowly, hope not to get forced early here. They know Relic's not in the fight yet. Passive hold here really by Xensity. They just back it out instantly, not even going to try for the force. Relic is down to 97 HP. Doing some damage to Moose there, but now this is kind of the problem for Xensity. There's a very small window here where Laserbeams can push and not have an Uber to go against, but they take too much time. Relic is now up on heavy. They're going to go for the turtle defense, even bringing out the engineer. The Ubers pop in, though. Cap time started off here. Lang takes the sentry down. Seagull's going to die on the point. Stickies were there. Lots of flashing coming out from Xensity. Justin killed up top. Tried to make the hiding play here. Now everyone for Laserbeams is bunched up. Blinky gonna go down to the nice stickies from Brad. Moose jumps ahead, he gets annihilated by Relic, but Lang is gonna come in for the cleanup. Seanbud is now overextended into last by himself, fighting both Scots. Hits a ton of needles, but is taken down by Tic Tac. Seagull and Justin alive. We're gonna see some sniper action here, and he's in the sewer right now. CBear, he's gonna peek on this point and see what magic he can make happen.
We've seen the shot on Badlands a lot, kind of a similar shot on that long straight towards the Spire. Justin did fire one bullet, but didn't find a home, and now they know that there's a sniper, which might cue a push here. Blinky is building an advantage as we speak. Seanbud is alive, but he's not charging yet. And actually, DJC, we do have a Crits Krag in the hands of Blinky, which is going to be very interesting. We have not seen crits yet in this match. They're going to get it. Not only will they have an advantage with regular, but with crits, they're going to have a huge advantage. And we're going to see if laser beams can react quickly enough. I'm not sure where you go with this crits, though. I guess you're going to have to go out this choke area. But we're going to find out in about 3 seconds, DJC, as they're just ready to go. Xensity's going to get puffed, and it's going to be on Mousy, most likely to take this crits here.
This is the first test and invite. Actually, they're very close. Mousy's whiffing on the 2 stickies, though. Throwing the miracle pipe's not going to get it. Lang cleans him up. The rockets coming out from Tic Tac will take Lang down with the crater. Moose is dead as well. Seanbud on 80%. Xensity need to get heals and flood in here onto the medic. You can see Tic Tac is in deep. Takes out Seanbud. No Uber for the Buds, and Pure is fighting off the entire team right now. His scouts coming to support him. Seagull will take down Relic with the assistance of Justin. Tic Tac is in. Both scouts are so damaged here. 50 on each. Tic Tac is getting healed up, but he's so low. The pistol work coming out from Justin White here to deny him the point. Half cap earned, but Crits is almost back up already.
He's getting pressured out of sewer as the medic, but Tic Tac is doing a great job of keeping his head on a swivel here. He's got to look everywhere right now, try to deny these scouts getting in on his medic who just accomplished the building of his Crits Krieg. Mousy completely bricked the first one. DJC was close, but he got nothing.
Oh my god,
that's right here. Stricky did not get onto the medic, but look, Arc is able to complete a frag with Relic, so they got an advantage out of it anyway. Sean Bud is building Uber right now, so he might have an advantage, but Crits charges so fast, I believe it's going to be about even. These Crits have done nothing, but the outplaying everywhere else has gained them 2 points back. And Xensity looks like they want to assault this second point. Let's see the defense for laser beams. Sean Bud is favoring that back right lower area. He's going to want to try to get out there first. It looks like he's going to get his Uber before the Crits is up, which means they're going to have a great chance to win a fight here. Uber trumps Crits, DJC, because you're invulnerable, baby. We're going to see if that comes into play. They're very close right now. Both teams are on the bats area. There goes the Uber right now. Can Xensity get out? They might get caught out by Lang, but no! Lang can't quite close the deal. They're going to flood through this door, but Xensity with a great recovery. Relic does go down on the other side of the map, and their Crits is ready to go. DJC, this might be the big play right here. Mousy's 0 for 2. They might not even need it as 2 go down right now, but the Crits is going to come through that IT area. Let's see if they try to get Sean Bud finally.
In this situation, they may as well just give it to Tic Tac if they're in these close quarters here. Tic Tac doesn't have the medic on him, though. He had a perfect opportunity if Blinky was with him. Mousy's going to move now, gets spotted by the soldier. Very good at positioning here from laser beams. I hear damage going off on the medic. Scout on the flank. Justin gets taken down again, trying to kill Blinky. They know this Crit Krieg is going to be dangerous in last here. Got to have the camera on Mousy. Got to see what he does. He's going to get one shot here before all of the spam descends upon him. Blinky gets the health pack. They're going to move in through the right door. Crits is popped. Double soldier bomb in sync. He's going for the demo. Big crit rocket from Tic Tac takes down Moose and Lang, and the sticky cleanup here is going to do a ton of damage at a point. Tic Tac with a 3-kill. Relic takes down the medic, and that makes it 3-1 Xensity as we go to halftime. The laser beams looking like a team who are outclassed here so far.
Yeah, let's ask the stream chat real quick. Trivia question for you guys. If your demo, you're running crits and your demo misses every crit sticky, what do? You give it to Tic Tac! And he destroys people. That was great. Rocket, he was in midair, shot straight down, blew up some nerds. Xensity looks great right now. Did not think that they would be in the lead going into halftime, but they definitely do. 3-1 is the score. I don't know. Laser beams, they've been competitive. They haven't been able to put a complete round together. Xensity was on crits for so long, DJC, but they couldn't counter it.
They made some really weird choices, like that last time when Lang tried to push aggressively through the computer room onto the enemy combo. It was a good idea in theory, but laser beams had given up so much ground at that point that what were they really going to do? Blinky was in a great position to back out. Lang has to go through a lot of spam, get juggled several times, coming through the computer room. They had their chances to best that crits, and they kind of gave them away. I think that push really turned that round around. I mean, that looked like if laser beams had better position, had not given up so much ground to Xensity. Xensity had control of the balcony, of the sewer area. They were inside second, all 6 of them, and laser beams just couldn't do anything with the counter Uber into the Crits Krieg.
Alright, we are at halftime here. It's 1st to 5 here in North America. Xensity off to a great start, trying to accomplish that, of course. Only need 2 more rounds to close this out. Laser beams need to get 4 in this second half. As the second half is going to start right now real fast. Before we get to mid-fight number 5, I want to encourage all of you viewers who are still with us to join, to go up and load up teamfortress.tv if you want to get involved in Comp TF2. The most fun you could possibly have at a computer. And we encourage you to join us, teamfortress.tv. Go ahead and check it out here as we are at mid-fight number 5, and I believe the first one that I've gotten a cast. DJC's been hogging them. So we're going to see Xensity's red, and the team that needs to come back, laser beams, are on the blue. RB is going to be the first kill of this second half, and it's going to go to Moose. Seagull is going to go down, but Mousy, the demo, goes down for red, and that's going to prompt the back out here for the red guys. Looks like they're going to play this pretty passively here. They're still in this mid-fight, but they said, nah, we're up 3-1. Let's get back, save our medic, and fight off our 2. They've shown that they've been able to out-team fight laser beams in these 2 pushes and last pushes, so we'll see if that's the case here. We're at full 12, so...
There's a big worry, though, as Relic is in behind right now, sitting in the sewer. The laser beams do know that he's there. And this is what he's been doing all night when he hasn't been locking people out of mid. He's just sitting in places that they have to come to him. He's got health pack control, but Lang with a nice flank. Once again, show him 2 scouts and push him back. And then flank him with a soldier. Played very well. RB getting a little too aggressive and choke. In the meantime, gets taken on by the sticky trap of Pure. Xensity do have their Uber, but they are down 2 players, so what kind of defense will they be able to mount here? Lang takes some entryway spam, trying to get in with his Uber up top. Both scouts have taken point presence, though, and Pure is using great spam to force him back into the shutter, and it looks like Xensity can't even really contest this. They've just backed themselves into a corner. Gonna have to move back to last. Relic's gonna come up on Heavy, RB on Engineer. Lots of spam going out here, Lang down to 90 HP, but it's not going to delay the push at all. We do see Spy out of Relic, though.
Okay.
Romer known for his off-classing. I've never really seen Relic do this. I've seen him snipe a lot.
He's got to hurry up because this push is going to come in sooner than he thinks, especially if he gets spotted out as Spy here. I want to go to the Relic cam, where are you?
Position. I'm bad. They don't know he's there. They don't know.
But he's just going to sneak right by Lang. Hello, Lang.
Oh
Turn around,
God.
please. Sean is just going to start healing him, and it's... Oh, no! Oh, God. He's going to get back after the heal. He gets Brad as well. Unbelievable play by Relic. I cannot believe they didn't see him. He just crept by. He's like, excuse me, while I walk by you, little pocket soldier, and kill your medic. DJC, unbelievable off-classing. We've seen NG doubles, sniper triples, and now a spy double to put the cherry on top. Wow.
I'm going for the force right now. Double jump here. He gets annihilated on the point by RB. Tic Tac cleans up the Romer jump as well. Blinky took no damage. So Xensity with a full 6 will be moving into middle here with a full Uber off of the strength of yet another great Relic pick. They have no cap time. They do have this huge Uber advantage. They want to use it, but maybe getting a bit too aggressive. If they move now into the computer room, they could get some nice picks, but Justin is pressuring and choke. They want this force now. Tic Tac down to 70 HP. Blinky down to 60 as well. The force comes. Seagull is dead, but this is a great trade for laser beams. The huge pipe onto Mouse. He's going to deny his aggression, but he's onto the medic. Taken down by the rocket in the shutter door, but everyone is flooded in. Pure is down to Arc. Lang shotgun cleaned it up. Tic Tac. Shamba gonna stay alive for now at 90 HP, but everyone's so low. 4 health on Moose right now, out of the fight.
What?
Arc takes down Lang and Justin to Relic. Oh my God, Xensity just pushing far better right now.
Arc drops the pocket at last. Moose was acting pocket with
God.
Lang dead, and the Uber went out by Shamba. Shamba trying to save his soldier, but too late. Arc with a huge play at last forces the Uber, and now Xensity has a chance to make it 4-1 here. Blinky at 50% advantage in building. He's at, well, actually, he's not building right now. He needs to start healing somebody. Okay, there he goes. But wow, what a crazy round. Xensity showing some incredible speed with that repush. They got all the way to the laser beams last in a blink of an eye. All the classes were there doing damage. I thought Mousy was just doing like a silly soldier or demo bomb, but his whole team was there. And that's his most impressive move I've seen out of Xensity so far in this game. Really fast. Looks like looked like Mix up there for just a split second. And here we go. Push is going to come in. Oh, Justin White misses the shot. Blinky's going to pop. That was too scary for him. And Moose is going to do the Romer thing and kill himself with a rocket. Pushes into last here. Not a great push as so far. Pressure on a shot, but he's going to go down to Arc, who's got 2 on this push. The medic is capping by himself. Blinky is a hero. Brad is the last one alive, and he is not anymore. Pure goes down, and it is 4-1. Xensity, what is going on, DJC?
I wish I could tell you, man. It's been a long time since I've seen a Romer carry this hard. I know we see Blaze do a lot of work season in, season out for Space Whales, for Bro, and for Don't Trip, but man, Relic is on fire today. Just as the same as his hat is. He's getting sticky protection on the health pack, takes it aggressively. Moose on top of the crates right now. Scout goes down here to the combination of Moose and Pure. Arc is dead. Pure is very aggressive on point, though, taking a ton of damage. Blinky going to go down to the flank from Justin here. In fact, the only 2 players on Xensity are RB and Relic right now, the 2 big playmakers so far. RB trying to go for this medic right now, gets spotted out. Managed to kill Moose, but not much else. So you see laser beams adjust their plan a little bit. They combine to get a free pick onto Arc on the middle right as he overextends, and they just play solidly within the combo, and they will have a huge Uber advantage pushing into this last.
Yeah, that was a really good comeback mid here for laser beams. They've already got 2. Shambud has his Uber. This should be academic here for laser beams. They need to get rounds quickly, being down 3, 4-1. They need to get this round right now. Sentry Gun gets out DM'd by Seagull's pistol. My God. And that's going to cue the push into last. The Pyro is trolling as hard as he possibly can. Arc just right-clicking, air blasting away. Does go down here. The Heavy is getting bombarded by a Seagull. And the point is going to go down here. Brad with his ×2 stick. But looks like Red might be able to just hold this. Can they possibly hold this? I think they just have. Looking over at Moose and the combo, Shamba, they're getting out. A huge brick. They had to find that push. Shamba by himself, and RB takes his life. Everything going wrong now for Laser Beams. They lost their medic at a horrible time. Blinky is up, crits in hand, DJC, and Xensity's looking to run this back, but how do you not get the win there?
Wow. This is the most, like, shocking game in so many ways of all time. Like, I can't even... Can't describe that push. We have Justin White sniping at Choke right now, trying to get very aggressive here as heals on him. Seagull's gonna go down, though. They cannot really afford Desi with the sniper. Art gets caught out